The preamble of the 1987 Constitution reads, "We, the sovereign Filipino people, imploring the aid of Almighty God, in order to build a For today's video, let us all learn about the different preamble of the Philippine constitutions. So without further ado, let's get started. Here are the preamble of the Philippine constitutions. First, the 1897 Constitution of Bicol, also known as Constitución Provisional de la República de Filipinas, and it was written by Isabelo R. Tasio and Felix Ferrer. And it was operated on November 1, 1897 to December 14, 1897. The preamble of the 1897 Constitution of Bicol reads, "The separation of the Philippines from the Spanish monarchy and their formation into an independent state with its own government called the Philippine Republic has been the end sought by the revolution in the existing war, begun on the 24th of August, 1896, and therefore, in its name and by the power delegated by the Filipino people, interpreting faithfully their desires and ambitions, we, the representatives of the revolution, in a meeting at Bicol, November 1, 1897, unanimously adopt the following articles for the Constitution of the state." Second, the 1899 Malolos Constitution, also known as Political Constitution of 1899 or Constitución Política de 1899. It is the basic law of the First Philippine Republic, and the first Republican constitution in Asia. It was written by Felipe Calderón y Roca and Felipe Buencamino. And it was operated on January 23, 1899 to March 23, 1901. The preamble of the 1899 Malolos Constitutions reads, "We, the representatives of the Filipino people, lawfully convened, in order to establish justice, provide for common defense, promote the general welfare, and ensure the benefits of liberty, imploring the aid of the sovereign legislator of the universe for the attainment of these ends, have voted, decreed, and sanctioned the following." Third, the 1935 Constitution. It was operated during the Commonwealth era 1935 to 1946 until the Third Republic July 4, 1946 to January 16, 1973. The preamble of the 1935 Constitutions reads, "The Filipino people, imploring the aid of divine providence, in order to establish a government that shall embody their ideals, conserve and develop the patrimony of the nation, promote the general welfare, and secure to themselves and their posterity the blessings of independence under a regime of justice, liberty, and democracy, do ordain and promulgate this Constitution." Fourth, the 1943 Constitution. It was operated on October 14, 1943 to August 17, 1945. The preamble of the 1943 Constitutions reads, "The Filipino people, imploring the aid of divine providence and desiring to lead a free national existence, do hereby proclaim their independence, and in order to establish a government that shall promote the general welfare, conserve and develop the patrimony of the nation, and contribute to the creation of a world order based on peace, liberty, and moral justice, do ordain this Constitution." Fifth, the 1973 Constitution. It was operated on January 17, 1973 to February 22, 1986. The preamble of the 1973 Constitutions reads, "We, the sovereign Filipino people, imploring the aid of divine providence, in order to establish a government that shall embody our ideals, promote the general welfare, conserve and develop the patrimony of our nation, and secure to ourselves and our posterity the blessings of democracy under a regime of justice, peace, liberty, and equality, do ordain and promulgate this Constitution." And of course, the 1987 Philippine Constitution. This one operates since 1987. The preamble of the 1987 Constitution reads, "We, the sovereign Filipino people, imploring the aid of Almighty God, in order to build a just and humane society and establish a government that shall embody our ideals and aspirations, promote the common good, conserve and develop our patrimony, and secure to ourselves and our posterity the blessings of independence and democracy under the rule of law and a regime of truth, justice, freedom, love, equality, and peace, do ordain and promulgate this Constitution." If you find this video helpful, don't hesitate to share this video to help your co-student and/or friend. Please, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the tiny bell besides it to be updated for the next how-to. Thanks for watching.